This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Hey. We're here anyway.
Great. More clocks.
The anchor probably won't be as nice as the Japanese lantern. You know, lately I've been really liking spin. Even though in the beginning I didn't like it so much. It's funny how that works out. Oh, this is great too because now I have a lot of... Oh, can I not get that? I have a lot of levitation. But I still can't... How do I reach those spots? None of the increases in ability let us increase the height, right? So that makes me wonder how the heck we're supposed to reach that. Maybe we find out later on? What? Hey, it's not there anymore. What happened? Okay. What? Oh!
What the fuck is that?
I don't know! What's it doing?
Making more clocks?
Why? How can I kill it? It's not... Oh, do I have to attack it while it's open there? That's hard because we also have to not be hit by the clocks, I assume. It's on the other side, so we can't really hit it. Okay. When it tries to hit me, is it okay for me to block it with a shield? I don't know if it'll work though, because my shield is really at the minimum right now. Oh, I have to use the big red one, probably. We gotta be careful not to drop off there, probably. Oh, now you're over there. Whoa! Don't think it's happy. Did you drop a big red clock here? I kind of wasted the other ones. Whoa! That ain't cool. If we timed it right, maybe we could have used them for hurting the anchor here. How come it never looks at me? It actually feels like it's not too actively trying to hurt me. Because it never looks where I'm standing. Is that on purpose, or have I just been lucky? Oh yeah. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Seriously, it never looks this way. I think we have to actively try to hunt down the opening because it doesn't like looking at me. Which, I mean, if that's your jam, that is fine with me. For once, we have an altered item that's more defensive than offensive. But we have to find an opening too. We can't just stand here, because otherwise it's gonna keep making stuff. Whoa! Jeez. Can we... Oh, frick! Oh! Do not fall down. That's an important thing, too. This time, we should know exactly how this works. It shouldn't be hard. But I was thinking, wouldn't this actually be a great situation to use charge? I feel like that's what this gun is made for. Oh, don't go down like that. I'm onto you. It doesn't seem like it makes these new red clocks again, but they... I know. Oh! We didn't quite get it. Bit of a shame. Oh, got angry. Yeah, maybe I should be using that to travel quicker. Oh, wrong side. That's okay. It's not actually a bad thing for me that it makes more clocks, right? It doesn't harm me. You're kind of polluting the place, but overall... Yeah, no. Nope. Look away, why don't you? Yeah, that's actually a way faster method of traveling. Oh, get away from me, please. All we gotta do is make sure we stay levitated. Yeah! Look at that. Whoa! Oh, it didn't like that very much. Oh, it's really fast now. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because there's a bigger chance we'll see it open up in front of us. Oh! Get away! I'm a little bit low on health. Hang tight, alright? This is a battle we can definitely win just by being patient. Patience is a virtue! Oh my god, though. I don't have that much health. But neither do you!
That must be the altered item.
Ooh. That got a little bit too close for comfort.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
If they can't levitate like me, I feel like it's impossible for them to defeat that. That was pretty insane. Oh, we should have come back to this one much sooner because I feel like of all the bosses, maybe this one was an introduction. More defensive than offensive, which is easier for me to, you know, stay alive and all. Still curious about how we get up there though, because as far as I can see, we can't really. Did you want me to maybe like... Hold on. Like stand on this? And then try to fly over there from here? Oh yeah, that's it. Not that really this is ever important. Look at the stuff we get out of the box. It's like a level 2 mod. It's kind of garbage. But hey, we did it. Director's cleaning up the place around here. Director/janitor. Training to be Ati's next janitor in line. Alright, wonderful. Oh, people are out here. Get back here. I don't want to die, okay? I really don't. Not now. I didn't bother getting the health earlier from the other guys. But you can't kill me. Don't. Don't do it. Whew. If we want to get out of here, I think we gotta go back... Where was it? Well, we gotta get back to the fast travel point pretty much, and there's nothing in this area anymore, right? Japanese lantern, the anchor... Good, good, good. Taking down this place, one altered item at a time. Although I really hope that other people can help me out too. But so far, it seems like I'm the only person who has any ability to do any of this, which is kind of rough. Seize, levitate. Levitate has been great. And we have 0 points after that, so we don't have to think. But in terms of missions, do I want to go back to executive? To get the last altered item? Hey, this one's actually a fun quest, so I like it. Not the mold stuff so much, but this one is pretty cool. Mostly, I like reading about the altered items and the weird things they do.
That's no normal piece of paper.
This one is moving letters. Of course, that's in the mailroom. Oh, we've never even been back here. That's a long, long time ago. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured how they do it. The windows are the TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Remember, this is the place where they put all the conspiracy theory letter stuff. Is that the letter we're looking at here? Doesn't seem like it's doing too much.
Okay, we need to know where it's gonna end up.
Whoa! Are you okay? Oh, it probably goes around in a set pattern. So we gotta make sure to be next to it. It's gonna come back here. No? They only give us like 1 second to do this. We have to be right next to the letter when it comes back. Aren't you gonna come back here? What? There we go.
I need to find the other pages.
There's multiple pages. Moving letters. Moving letters? Non-moving letter, but a document. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. This doesn't sound that far-fetched because we have a similar ability with Trench. This guy has the presidential version of the hotline. Or maybe he's just crazy. Really could be either or. Oh, what the hell? Is there another episode in there? Oh, we never walked in here. Oh my god. Book club, Penny. Oh, everyone's reading this freaking book. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading! This would have been a nice one to get earlier. Oh, this book club only has 4 people. Well, reading is kind of, not as popular as a hobby these days, I feel like, with things like computers being around. Oh, Jesus. Kids!
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. He blacked it out.
Oh.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Okay, that was super creepy. What the hell? They had seats here. And with wine, alcohol, all watching Threshold Kids? The way she was saying that, together, I think that part made it really creepy. What was that trying to teach people? That it's normal for kids as parents to be missing? I have no clue. Where are ya? Oh, you're all the way over there. Oh, there's so many of you all of a sudden. All I want to do is find some moving letters. That's all. Leave a girl alone. All I want to do is read some books, write a book review, watch some Threshold Kids, my favorite show at the Bureau because it's the only show that I know of. Thank you. Honestly, those mods aren't even worth picking up. We're still trying to look for some moving letters here though, but this place is not that... It's not that big, but I don't see anything zipping around. I might not be looking at the right place here. By the way, are we allowed to, like, get up now? So I see something's up there, but, how do we get up to those locations? There's things. Maybe through stairs somewhere? As far as I can see, there aren't any letters here. Might be worth looking around again though, because last time, very clearly I missed some rooms. That's the TV show. No, there's nothing here. We have to find a way to get to the upper floors probably, but how? Where? This one, yeah, see, these stairs just go over to that side, but those upper floors? What the hell? Hello? This is the cafeteria. Is there a red door there? Whoops! Sorry. Just wondering why these lights are red. Huh. Oh, hey, we're back in Executive. Our headquarters location. Yeah, I remember this place. Alright. Moving letters, where are you? And actually, how come we still can't... This is still a place we can't go into. Why? So close to us too. I gotta find a way. Oh, at least I can come back here now. Cool, but there was nothing in there. Letters! Letters! Oh, could I like stand on the little edge here and then slowly float up? Heck yeah! This is new. Okay, right there. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If your government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel / patriot. I don't even know what to say.
You need to know where it's gonna end up.
Okay, I'll stand here. Oh, perfect! Ended up right in front of me.
There should be one more page.
Okay. We haven't been here before, I don't think. Because this area has always been a little bit too high up for us to reach. Oh, I love the floating down papers. That's cool. Level 4. Whose room is this? CEO of the mailroom? White kitchen. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent in my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time, I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. That sounds like the astral plane, doesn't it? Maybe that's why this letter is inside the CEO room. Cause, hey, it seems like something they should be looking into. Oh, dang. I'm so excited right now because we're going back to a place that we've been to before, but we're finding so many new things here. I'm so happy. That's closed. There's really a lot of letters here. Pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a 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 pinstripe world. This one's blacked out. Alrighty. Who the heck put something all the way up here? Oh, I love this! There's so many documents everywhere! Cat clock. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop, but I said I'm sorry. But it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. You see it now too. It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they will forget about me, so I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. Aside from being funny, the more you read this kind of stuff, maybe it's actually a bit more sad. Because these people, whether what they're experiencing is what's happening in real life or not, it's something that they need help with. Okay. Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial. And also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy reading these.
I need to know where it's gonna end up.
I'll stand here. All we gotta do is wait. Lovely.
Done and done.
Wonderful. Oh, I forgot to read the anchor one. Black rock, moving letters. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. Love you, love you, love you, love you. That's a lot of love yous. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than and always in a direction. Clockwise. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. It moves so fast though, that sounds really hard to track. Item was found in the Dead Letters archives, where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. How'd it get here? Creepy. Ocelot's Anchor. Black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stalk. Surface is rusted in places, weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically horizontal feet and vertical feet from the of the anchor. So that's the kind of sphere thing that we saw. So this was acquired 76, but in 83, they appended. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere, wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger has been declared MIA, presumed dead. And here I was, saying that the anchor seemed to be less dangerous. Group fingernail loss, group vomiting, group vertigo. But the weirdest part is, the oxygen line of the agent inside the sphere has nothing to do with the people outside, who are all being fed with oxygen properly. That's really weird. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them, I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night, I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very truly, Richard Boker. Oh, so instead of going to the doctor, they went to the American Psychiatric Council. The difference between psychiatry and psychology, I'm sure somebody can tell me, right? I'm not sure, but in my head they're similar, but one is able to, I think a psychologist can issue medication, but a psychiatrist can't, or was it the other way around? Something like that. Oh. Is this where... No, this is an elevator. With a lot of letters inside. Wow, this was a very fruitful trip. So many letters to read here, but I think we are done. We've been there, we've been there, we've been pretty much everywhere. Okay, awesome. And this is a place that we couldn't have reached without levitate. Board countermeasures. I killed a bunch of Hiss guards for a level 4 weapon. No, this one. Hiss demolition experts. Level 5, actually. Shield efficiency. Cool. This level 2 one is garbage. These ones are all kind of garbage. If we don't like it, we can abandon and get new ones, but honestly, I don't think we need to care about this whole thing too much to begin with. I like the mods I have. I don't need to go out of my way to make more mods, really. Same reason why I haven't looked at making mods, because I don't need to at all. Oh, I just need a little bit more source for upgrading grip. For charge, still missing some patterns here. Okay, so for Langston's runaway altered items, I'm missing one more in the panopticon. Should I go back now, or is there anything else that's closer that I should be doing? These guys? Do we know where they are? Oh, we do. NSC Energy Converters, Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing, Atlas Chamber. They're all in the maintenance sector. If they're all there... This isn't research. This isn't research. Slide projector... Okay, why don't we go back to the panopticon then? Find the traffic light, give it all back to Langston, and we'll think about stuff later on. Panopticon. We were there though, but we didn't see anything, so I gotta look around a bit more carefully here. There is something there.
That must be one of the missing altered items.
Here it is. What's gonna happen if I walk when it's red? Sends me back to the beginning.
How did I get back here?
You want me to walk when it's green, right? I can do that. Hey! It's so far away I can't even see... Oh, because I don't think it matters anymore. Come back here. Oh, now we gotta do it again. Oh! The dropping. Dropping off still counted as moving. You.
One less escaped altered item to worry about.
Traffic light procedures. Red light. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and, thankfully, dismissed. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Wow, this one actually sounds quite dangerous, but it would, supposedly, discourage people from running red lights. But see, when you have something like that, it's something that's rooted in belief for sure, because that's a children's game. Red light, green light. Why would an altered item have the effect of a children's game? Like, that's part of human knowledge, you know what I mean? That shouldn't be something that aliens know about or care about. So I feel like seeing something like that strengthens the whole thing about how, oh, some of these things might be real because we believe it to be real. By the way, while I was walking back here, we are currently on the 4th floor. You know how the last time we were here? Oh, come on, people. The last time we were here, we saw a whole bunch of empty cases. But now? They are back inside. The lantern. I assume the other ones are back here too. Fridge. Huh, well, maybe not everything is back here. AI containment. So what was that anyway? AI containment? This is the floor we're on right now. Anyway, we can go back to Langston. by fast traveling. Oh, I always forget. This is instantaneous. Archives. What was the third floor? Why was it blacked out? We've definitely looked at it already, but I just wonder what the blacked out word was.
I better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a cat to feed.
Very serious matter.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon.
What?
The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Just shut up already. This guy's gonna make me do everything. Flamingo, mannequin, rubber duck. Oh my god, it's in the Prime Candidate program. Dang, okay. Whatever then, whatever. Have I asked you about this already?
Do you often see people with abilities like mine?
We have some paranaturally inclined agents at the Bureau. Nothing as impressive as you, though. Of course, we did have your brother here. He got a special cell up top. Darling put his own people in charge. Like I couldn't be trusted. I couldn't even get into the room. In my own Panopticon. Oh, I tell you, the way that Darling runs things, there ought to be an investigation. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Don't worry about it.
What was Darling's official position again? Head researcher? He does seem to have a lot of power.
Do you know anything about an object of power called the slide projector?
Doesn't ring a bell, but Trench's chosen few never tell me anything. Not that I'm complaining. The inner circle works non-stop. I'm pretty sure Darling sleeps under his desk. No, thank you. I have a cat to feed.
I hope Langston's got a pet sitter.
You haven't been back in days.
Have you ever seen an AWE?
Not out in the field. The AWEs are just altered items doing their thing. The Bureau goes in, locks everything down, and then they bring me back some clock or a gumball machine that made the town blind or something.
Just like an ordinary, with the slide projector. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall's nice enough. A little too special ops for me. Solves everything with a bullet. Respect and ritual will placate altered items better than any gun.
How's that?
Some people believe altered items are conduits to extra-dimensional forces which require ritualistic worship to be appeased. It's just a theory I heard. I don't know much about it.
I feel like he's a few minutes away from a rant about elder gods and blood rites.
Well, treating things nicer. Hey, we're finding all these altered items where we're putting them back into the Panopticon. Is that gonna be okay?
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
There's a lot of side content here. I don't mind this one because I think this kind is pretty fun. The mold stuff? Yeah, not that, but the looking for altered items. That's always cool.